Okay. I had to start again.
Just putting a caption. I'll finish it in source later.
All right.
Wahe Guru. It is the infinite teacher of the soul.
Ourselves.
Wahe Guru. So yeah, if you just find, you want to go ahead and start?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So just find a comfortable place to sit down, to check into yourself, sit Indian style or easy pose. Slow your heartbeat down with your breath.
Sorry.
It's okay. Clear.
I need to
everything. Clear.
Like really hard. Don't say that. Don't.
I won't.
I heard it.
I know. I'm definitely feeling the energy level difference from eating just apples.
Are you lightheaded?
A little bit, almost like in a upper chakra, like ooh,
yeah.
like, but it's good.
I
And
do-
cold.
yeah.
I get cold because I'm not eating. It's not. Well,
I knew that if I was quiet enough, at some point you'd start processing the apple thing.
yeah. Well,
It's
that's
a
what
big
I'm.
deal. It's the biggest
That's what
thing
I'm
you're
going through right now.
Yeah, it's the biggest thing you're going through right now.
Detachment of
Food.
food. The food. My
This
food
is the
story.
final detachment, Miko.
Well.
Well, no, not the final, not the
Yeah.
final.
But it's just, you know, food represents comfort, you know, food represents connection with
No,
people.
I just meant from our labyrinth. You know, when we wrote detachment.
Oh, detaching from the
when-
food story,
yeah,
from the yo-yo, from the unhealthiness, and because when you eat and it represents health, it represents love, you know, and so to finally drop into the practice of loving yourself and having that be your lifestyle and not something that I'm gonna do this. And so I am doing a 3-day apple cleanse, but it is bridging a lifestyle shift, not a diet, not a weight loss program, and no judgment on that at all. No judgment. I know I just kind of seem like not like
No,
but for
it's
me,
from you.
yeah,
It's
for
from
me,
your personal-
it's a bridge to loving myself in, you know, in the fullest, completest way possible, and food has held that space of, you know, comfort sometimes yo-yo. I eat really healthy and then I let myself eat what I want and then I go back and forth, and so now this marks the time of, you know, walking into everything connected to a higher consciousness, everything connected to my higher self, and having life be a meditation. That's big, right?
It's big.
It's big. Okay. So yeah, I just want to give you some context so you don't just like, this guy's just talking about apples all the time. What's this thing with apples?
It was bunnies, and now it's apples.
Wahe Guru, enjoy, practice using your throat chakra. Practice really letting it
through
go.
the air,
Through-
moving
yeah,
through your
Not just
lower
singing it from the
chakra.
throat,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
feeling the energy come up and out of the system. And have a beautiful,
meditation.
beautiful meditation. See you on the other side.
Maya,
And release. Now that is just 7 minutes and 30 seconds of your life. And it helps. I feel
Amazed.
I feel more calm. And I feel more connected. So,
I feel joyful.
yeah?
Which, I thought I was going to have to wait till Saturday, right?
Yeah.
Well, Saturday is when I feel like I'll be physically
Cleared.
But my emotional clearing definitely has come back to BG status quo level of...
The hike yesterday was big.
The hike was big. That was so inspired.
Getting out and doing the most difficult thing.
Yeah, that was really inspired Miko. Miko took us on a hike yesterday and it was amazing. And for me, that's where I had an experience where Mother Gaia embodied this life. I willingly gave this life and this body for Mother Gaia to express herself in. And so for me, when I connect back to Mother Gaia's energy and be in the element that I'm from, that's when I feel my highest. And it's been challenging trying to navigate through that and then master my earth element at the gym.
Well, yeah,
so
but
we're figuring it out.
This is also, I feel like for a lot of people, for myself included, the first thing to go when we drop into our denser self, our lower vibrations, our depression, our fears, our anxieties, we forget about the elements. We forget that just getting outside and taking a walk and feeling the breeze and feeling the warmth of the sun and seeing a double rainbow, right?
It's across the board.
Across the board.
There's nobody who's unhappy seeing a double rainbow.
Right.
That you can see. It doesn't matter if you're masculine energy or whatever, feminine energy. Everybody squeals when they see a double rainbow. It's a sign.
It's a clear sign outside of ourselves.
Yeah.
Right? It's a clear message that's outside of ourselves. And so it's uplifting to feel and see and hear those messages, because a lot of times life can be just what we can see and feel and hear and touch and when something comes along that's bigger
that reminds you this alignment,
that we are spiritual beings having a human experience. I love that thing.
I like that too.
Right? Yeah. And so yes. I was going to say, what do you say, breakfast now? But that means an apple.
You can have an apple pear. Remember you said after Kundalini you were going to have an apple pear?
I'll have an apple pear.
The apple pear is so good.
Yeah.
I had a little piece.
Okay.
Because I wanted to taste. We should go get more.
And then maybe...
That's what I was going to go through the grocery list. I'm like, after live stream.
Oh, okay. Yes.
But I'm excited about the juicer. So we're going to go get a bunch of produce.
Yeah, and I feel like this is all I have in me right now, because I'm feeling my energy level like, phew, because of the... So I think I'm going to have to go get an apple.
Okay.
Yeah. But... Pew. But, beautiful. It was great. Great doing it.
Thank you, Nico.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, sorry. I was coming in for number 2.
My third eye, you gotta watch it.
That's what's called a tantric kiss.
Yes.
Thank you, Miko.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I see you.
I see you.
I hear you.
I hear you.
I feel you.
I feel you.
I love you.
I love you.
Waheguru.
Waheguru! Alright.
Bye, guys. Thank you. And we will see you tomorrow. Have a beautiful day.
Oh, wait.
What?
Wait.
All right, I'm waiting.
Okay, because this is my favorite part, is when I get to read everybody's comments.
Ah, yeah.
This is my favorite part.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so Montevo's back. You're back. Not sure what happened, but we could see you the whole time. Oh. We couldn't see you. And we couldn't see us either. So that's what happened.
That's symbolic. We can't see ourselves.
We can't see you and we can't see us. And then Kai. Hello, Kai. I love
you. It's amazing.
To wake up at
Yes.
4:30 in the morning and to see that as my first video that I get to see.
It's better than words.
Oh,
Better than words.
I told you
You're so
yesterday.
filled up
I
and
know. Yeah, it
it's
was
like
oh.
it's infectious.
Oh my gosh.
It's infectious.
Yesterday I said, I don't know if you caught it, at the end I said, words are overrated when energy doesn't lie and energy is so pure and moving through across space and time and touches my heart like the way you do, Kai. It's very beautiful. And so no words necessary.
Not at all.
It's awesome.
I could do it. But waking up to that every morning, just Kai.
Just Kai montage
Yeah.
of just him trying to overcome this
love
one
that.
thing.
I would love a montage.
I love it.
You know what? That would be amazing. Actually, a montage leading up
To you
to when he, like,
breaking through your
breaking
fifth
through
chakra.
and
Yeah.
telling the story.
Oh, okay. So Kai, you just received a directive from the
Wow,
universe, from
yeah.
your soul energy.
Well, like he received it already just to keep on doing it, right? That's gonna be
No,
to
save
To
them
save 'em.
for the
Yes.
montage. Because if you drop it into Dropbox, into the Avala Dropbox, Kai, I will create the montage and I will create that I will edit your videos for you and we'll create a story.
Yeah, that would be
You could
great.
be just like Miko is the lead in his story, just like everybody is the lead in their
Right.
own story. But I mean on camera. Miko is the lead in the story that I'm editing for Miko. I would love to edit your
casted me.
story.
She casted me
I'm
as
gonna
her lead.
you're casted. Kai, I'm casting you.
That's a brilliant idea, though.
Yeah, so I could give you the Dropbox and then you could put all your raw videos in there and I'll put music to it and we'll create a little series for you. Anyway, and then Pablo's here.
Pablo!
And he said, hey Kai. And then good morning guys, Montevo here. My phone died. This is my girlfriend's account because he's showing up under Stacy. And then that meditation game though. And then Snot Encore, yes. And then Crystal Lights Boutique joined. Oh, someone new. Hello.
Hello.
I am Biji. And that's Miko over there. And then Kai said, so beautiful. That was wonderful. Thank you so much. Thank you. And then
I'm glad you
laughing
enjoyed it.
face. And then roll the credits. More laughing face. And then red hearts and
like
big
you're
smiles.
reading the
And
emojis,
wow, so amazing. Thank you. So Kai's on board.
I love it.
We
I
love
it.
this.
It
This
a
is
great idea,
amazing.
so save them all, because
Yeah.
that
And
would
then
be
we'll
so
put you on
brilliant.
avala.com and you could put your music on there and then you could start selling your music to the Avala tribe. And, and I know maybe we've spoken this before, but for anyone who comes to avala.com, we cover all the marketing. We spend all the, we get the heavy hitters and we put in a tremendous amount of money into the marketing of Avala, and it's only going to continue to grow. And so the artists and the soul pathers who are all coming to avala.com, you're not gonna have to spend all that energy trying to market and promote yourself and do the business side of it. You spend your time in your heart energy creating, and we bring you the livelihood. That's kind of what the purpose of what I feel the technology, the spiritual health technology media company should be, is that we're here serving in service, holding space for every person, not the other way around where
we heal each other.
Yeah, and we heal each other.
It's healing to see Kai's journey.
Exactly.
It's healing for him to see our journey, and it's healing for me to see Rick and Mantevo's journey,
Exactly.
and Rhea and Savi's journey, as I'm sure it's
and
healing for
Julian,
them.
and I mean,
And
there's so
Julian,
many,
yeah.
there's so many people on this journey. And what do we see on mainstream? What do we see in mainstream social media? What are we seeing? And is it representative of the heart work that every individual is going through right now? Because the Avala energy is here. And so we have a simple message that we're sharing, just like the simple messages that all the ascended masters have shared over the course of humanity's history, which is that, there is only source love. And the name of that energy is called Avala.
The name that we gave.
Well, not we gave.
The universe.
I would love to take credit because it's a beautiful name, but it's it was derived from the Sanskrit word Avalokita, which Miko actually has your tattoo. Avalokita means the energy of, right? It's the energy of all the divine gods.
It has two meanings. One is fairly third dimensional, but given one is really deep. One is one who embodies the compassion of all the gods, of all the Buddhas.
Yeah, which is love, conscious love.
Conscious love. And then the other one is one who observes, right? The seer.
Yeah, in our soul energy, we can observe life, right? From that divine perspective.
From our higher self.
Exactly. And so when Miko and I were receiving the name of this energy, we didn't know that it was going to be connected to Avalokita at all. We only found out it was probably like a few days before we made that connection, like, oh my gosh, it sounds a lot like Avala. Avala sounds a lot like Avalokita.
No, we made it right when we were doing the...
Oh, because the letters were coming through.
Yeah. So
that's
how
right.
Avala came to me, because I heard Avalokita, and then I just said, that's too long, and it doesn't sound like the name of our company, but I cut it in half. So, Avala.
Yeah, it was pretty amazing. So Avala is also a mantra. It holds the highest vibrations of conscious love, infinite abundance, which is spiritual and material, and complete soul freedom from our human story. That's the energy of Avala, which is pure source love. And so, for us, sharing about this energy is big. It took us this lifetime to get here to share this with you. So we...
A lot of clearing.
A lot of clearing.
A lot of clearing and detaching from old stories and unhealthy, toxic relationships, unhealthy, toxic thoughts, just a lot of clearing and getting here.
Yeah, because the only way we could get here, according to the soul of Avala, was to be here with no attachments and no ego. And that was why it's hard, because it's
that's why it's an everyday practice.
Yeah, and it's the practice that keeps us clear. And so this is something that we're saying everybody can do. You can master yourself and get to this place of completely just channeling your soul energy to create your life. It's not just for the beings who came here to live out that specific story. Right now, everyone who's here is meant to live out that specific story. And with conscious energy, you can do it. And so, if you want to know more about the origin name of Avala, Manteva, who is a beautiful, pure, clear writer. And when I say clear, I just mean that he's also able to channel source in order for it to show through in his voice, in the way that he expresses himself. And he wrote an article about the origin of Avala, and I don't know, Mantevo, if it's on avala.com yet. But I know that I've read it, and it's really good. We're going to share a lot more about about how to use Avala in your life, because it's an energy to be used, and it's free. And this information that's expanding your consciousness right now about Avala, the energy, is yours to do everything.
Well, and it's for me, it's about not one modality in particular. Mm-hmm. It's about whatever it is that you can find in your day-to-day life that can shift your energy and bring you out of your ego moments, whether they be internal and self-deprecating or external and projecting. We can get out of that situation, go jump in the ocean, go get in the elements, go for a run up a hill, do some Kundalini yoga, do some Ashtanga yoga, do some fishing, if that is what does it for you, sitting in the sun, feeling the rays, whatever it is that can help you shift your energy out of your egoic self and get back to your higher self quicker. The quicker you'll evolve and the more you'll be able to play and enjoy the life.
Thank you, Miko. It's so true. This is how I stay uplifted. Mm-hmm. It's because I have you consistently reflecting back to me this beautiful, pure energy of love, conscious love. Thank you, Miko.
Thank you.
The other day,
this is how we get to see those double rainbows. If we're not out in the elements, if we're not pushing ourselves to do the things that are the most difficult, we won't receive the messages that the universe is trying to give to us.
Or just the healing energy.
The healing
energy. Like we're saying, help me. Like I was just a few days ago, I was feeling such a density from the January 31st lunar eclipse. Mm-hmm. And I was feeling the planet's density, and I was feeling my own density, and I was feeling my lineage's density. I was feeling a lot of density. Mm-hmm. And I'm saying, help me, because I know enough now to ask for help, right? And I'm saying, help me, but I'm just laying in bed saying, help me, and wondering why I'm not feeling better. And all of a sudden, just that thought, my willingness to say, okay, maybe I don't stay in bed, allowed the information to come through to me, which is go up to the Crystal Mountain. And you guys, we're a few blocks from the beach. Going up to the top of the Crystal Mountain is not an easy run. And guess what? Because of my practice, my resistance has no voice when I receive a directive from the universe or from my own soul, from the universe, which is my soul. And so I got up, I put on my workout clothes, and I was halfway up the hill before I realized, oh my gosh, what did I embark on? And it was so windy, and it was so representative of my mind energy that felt overwhelming and out of control. And it showed me how powerful it is. And until I got to the top of the Crystal Mountain and withstood the cross breeze of the powerful winds that was swirling around me and drowning everything out, I dropped to my knees and I received the help. Then my energy shifted. So this is how we do it. This is how we do it. I say all that and
all that profound.
This is how we.
No, but for me, it comes down. It's very simple. In a certain way, we talked about peers. You can't do the same thing over and over expecting something different to happen to you or a different feeling.
Yeah, it's an Albert Einstein meme.
Yeah, I mean, you have living out the same story, the same reactions, the same things, and expect your life to align to the one that you have in your mind's eye. Because I know we all have visions, or should have visions, of what it is we're aspiring to be, as far as becoming more expansive, becoming kinder, becoming more loving to yourself, becoming more loving to the people that you see day to day. You can always be kinder, right? You can always work on that.
I love that. I love you can always be kinder. But the next one that I feel like is we can always relax more. For me,
Well, that's being kind to yourself.
Yeah.
Right? Relaxing at that internal voice, relaxing all those fears and those, those programmed thoughts that come up that are, oh, I don't know about this. I'm in the unknown. This makes me uncomfortable. I don't want to do that. Am I going to be enough? I'm not going to be, I can't do this. Like all that denser inner voice stuff that is
constantly
not love,
on replay. Yeah.
Right? But when we can calm that and switch that voice up to I love myself, I am beautiful, and I'm so proud of myself for getting here, and I thank my body, my physical body, and I thank my energy body, and I thank my mind, and I thank myself for pushing through to get here. And we switch up that internal story, and then your life can shift. Then your life can start looking like you want it to, instead of being stuck in the same stories. And it's not easy. It's not easy to do, but you just have to train yourself, train your mind, train your body, and looking really relaxed and at peace takes a lot of work.
I was just
You look like you had a lot of
I thought looking relaxed,
being peaceful and loving
takes a lot of work to get there. Embody that energy.
Yeah. Right. Or being the calm in the storm when things aren't going well, when things aren't right, because it's easy to be grateful when things are going amazingly and in the flow, and you're in that flow state in life where things are clicking. Then it's easy to be like, oh, I'm so grateful. I just, for this and that. But when things aren't going, when you're manifesting things in your life that aren't easy to be grateful for, or it's not a place that you're in that you feel the gratitude, that is the most important time to be grateful and to have that gratitude towards just the fact that we're here and we get to experience this beautiful journey.
Avala.
Avala.
We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Love you guys.
Love you guys.
Thank you, and see you soon.